What's up, fellas? It's your boy Schema here to talk about season 2 of the Dynasty Network, Madden 19. Talk about who I think is going to win the division. First, we're going to break down the NFC North. I thought about it long and hard. This is the division that they probably could be unpredictable this season. Um, I still think the Bears will win it. Bears will be number one. You know, the Packers going to be number 4 again. And you'll have the Vikings and Lions fighting for number 2, the second and third seed in this division. So, um, preseason doesn't mean anything. People just sitting around drawing up plays. And to me, that's the key to this division. How well you sit down and draw up plays. Because the Bears are going to pick you guys apart. In this division, I was not impressed by none of the quarterbacks. Um, the Packers, just awful. Got Aaron Rodgers, and can barely get downfield and score. The Vikings, Kirk Cousins not the best, but he's good enough. The Lions got Stafford. So it's not that you guys have the worst quarterbacks in the league. You guys need to sit down and draw up plays to beat the Bears. Because if you get 13 points on you and you can't throw the ball, it's over. And he knows that. So, you guys have nice enough defenses to beat this guy, but what he's beating you at, he plays better with his quarterback. That's going to be the key. As we go to the teams, take a look at a few of the players. First, let's go and look at the pack. The Packers have a better team than what the record showed. Look at Aaron Rodgers, and you can't throw the ball? Trade this guy. But I know the penalty is too big. You look at the running back position. Montgomery, he adds to the passing game. You gotta throw the ball. You look at the fullback position. Fullback dive is there. Now he got a rookie. So let's see if that adds to the game. This rookie's pretty nice. 250. Strong. His strength is 82. Can he catch out the backfield? That's decent enough starting out, but he need to get that catch up. That catch in traffic is better, but that catch needs to be better too. So got a little truck on him, 71. But this guy here should add to the running game. You might even want to throw to the fullback against the Bears' tough defense. Receiver wise, he still has Devontae Adams. Now he did lose Cobb in the offseason. I thought that was a big loss. And nobody bid it on Cobb but me. That was a freebie. Somebody gonna pay for that. Looking at the tight end position, Graham. This guy deserves the ball too. You got pieces, but your team, to me, went backwards a little bit with the loss of Cobb. So if you couldn't score last year, oh God, you're gonna have a hard time scoring this year. You got time. I've used this team before. Look at the left tackle, so you're gonna get some time to throw the ball. He picked up another rookie. This guy's sad, so he's not gonna help. This guy barely can push anybody back with 75 strength. You go to the center position, Lindsey. I like him a lot. Even though he's only at 77 overall, I like this guy a lot. 88 awareness. I like him a lot. He always plays big. Seems to push this guy back 1 or 2 yards every time. Then you look at the right guard. This guy ain't nothing. So maybe, Rodgers get a little time. Maybe he'll be better. You look at this particular position too. 89 awareness. Awareness is big on this game. I've seen a lot of guys with low rated pass blocking and run blocking, low strength, but with high awareness, they block pretty well in this game. So Rodgers should at least buy enough time. Now you may struggle in the running game, a little bit, but you should be able to pass the ball. You got 3 legitimate linemen. Your right tackle, your left tackle, and then your center. So you should be able to buy a lot of time, mix up the game, find a way to get rid of the ball quickly. This team is better than, you displayed last year. You look at the left end. Okay. Like he can get a little pass rush going, 85, acceleration. Block shit 76. That's not too bad. But then you have no finesse move, 65. So pass rush on the left side, this guy probably get about 6 sacks. That's not gonna be enough. Then you look at the right side, you got Mike Daniels. It's your team, but Mike Daniels probably wouldn't even be at the end position. He probably would play in D tackle. This guy right here may survive at the right end position, but again, he has no block shed. So hopefully you and your front office can bring some pieces in on that D line, especially for the pass rush, because right now the pass rush is kind of weak. And you look right here at the D tackle spot. See this guy Kenny Clark. Kenny Clark and Daniels on the inside. Man, that'd be nice. Yeah. So these other guys here barely get on the field. We got another rookie, another questionable draft pick. He's a D tackle. So unless this guy can beef up and get a few points in strength, I don't see this guy doing much. But we'll see. Linebacker position, not bad. Not bad at all. 83. But this guy here on the left side, can he hold it down? We'll keep a close eye on him, but that's not the best. You can get better than that. In the middle linebacker spot, the starters seem to have lower speed. I don't know if you're going to use Jake Ryan. I like Jake Ryan. Don't know if he'll be good for high stakes, but I like him. The middle looks pretty solid. For a 3-4 system anyway. The right outside linebacker, Nick Perry. Nick Perry was a good right outside linebacker, but coverage-wise, no. This is your pass rusher. I used Nick Perry on the D-line before. This is your big-time pass rusher. This guy right here would be, right now, on the line, coming after the quarterback. I guarantee you that it will improve the pass rush. But it's your team. You used them last year. Play calling still going to be key, but that's just my opinion. Then you go to the cornerback position, one of the greatest teams with young quarterbacks, or young cornerbacks on this game. I mean, right now you got 3 corners that should be ready for high stakes. You can call any defense. This guy's your number 1 corner. A lot of times your fastest corner need to be in the slot, but however you choose to use these particular corners, that's on you. I'm pretty sure you'll pick up 1 or 2 more in free agency to fill out the depth chart. Or you move to the safety position. Clint Dix. I always trade this guy away, but he definitely fits the bill. And strong safety. You got Josh Jones. I like Josh Jones at the free safety spot. Clint Dix, more suitable for the strong. That's just my opinion. Everybody got their own game plan. And you look at the kicking game, Crosby, nice. He should make most of his field goals, especially with the kicking meter being back. And then the punter, good. So you got enough to be better than 6-10. So just get you when you play the Bears, be ready, man. Them Vikings coming too. Them guys are loaded with defense. So whoever call good plays in that division is gonna win. We're gonna go over to the Vikings right now. See if he's making any improvements. You look at the QB position. Kirk Cousins is good enough to get the job done. He's probably on the same level as Andrew Luck. I think Luck is a little bit better, and it shows. Kirk Cousins is only 82 overall. Again, call plays. Cook, think he should be utilized a little bit more. He definitely the franchise back, leading up to high stakes. The fullback position, not bad. 86 speed. Man, can this guy even catch? Because if he can catch, that opens up the playbook. That's decent enough. He can catch the ball in the flats probably, but in traffic, no. I mean, you can catch somebody slipping, but I like the fullback. I think it should be utilized more. The receiver position, the Vikings had trouble scoring. Diggs had a below subpar season. But you got what it takes. You got Diggs. This guy could be a little slot guy probably. Another slot guy. Then you got Thielen. But you got 2 big guns right here to get the ball to. 2 big studs. So you should be able to score if you can draw the plays. Tight end position, nothing to be afraid of. I mean, Rudolph can go down and catch it with the best, as you see, 91 in catching, 91 spectacular catch. But to get separation, no. You have to call plays for this guy to get open. Good luck with that. The left tackle spot, 30 years old, definitely not the, staple of the offensive line. Reef hopefully you get better. Collins, 26. I think the Vikings gonna make a change at left tackle real soon. Then you look at the guard spot. I think the guard spot is nice, but not good enough. He's 26. He just should be better than this at 26. Look at the center position and 88 strength. I'll lock in on this guy. I kind of like this guy. 88 strength. He got 82 awareness. Bingo. There go your two main assets that you need to get going. And his pass block power is 80. So he's not far from having 80 across the board. This could be one of the few offensive linemen that you have going into high stakes. And if you look at the right guard position, does have the awareness. Strength is low. His technique is low because you see the pass blocking and run blocking not up to par. So he really needs to work on everything, footwork and all. But he's 30, so don't look for this guy to be the long term. Right tackle position, I mean, it's just garbage. This guy, only thing he can do is pull. Yeah, that's it. 79 speed, that is huge. So unless you're doing sweeps and tosses, I don't look for this guy to be too much of a factor. And he got 49 awareness. So you put a hand on him, this guy right here, he's 23. If he can get to the Pro Bowl, he'd be fine. But if you're not running the ball with Cook and fighting for the MVP, or either trying to get Cook to the Pro Bowl, throwing for a lot of yards, that's not going to help this guy. This guy needs you to score. Looking at the left end position, this is where the Vikings are strong. Click X and they'll get to the quarterback. Hunter, he's definitely a guy for high stakes. Most definitely. I like Bauer's numbers. I think he has potential. Definitely needs some playing time. This guy has potential. Hercules, Matafa. Yeah. Yeah. So I like the Vikings D-line on the left end side. The right end side, Griffin, a beast. But he won't be around for high stakes. But look at the other guys. It's 25 years of age. 82 speed, 84 speed. This guy got acceleration with the best. Block shed 72. He probably would be the guy that I probably would put in front of Weatherly. But that's to be determined. You can only go by your gameplay. But I like your defensive end. That is strong. Maybe you could trade some defensive ends away to get some offensive linemen. Because that line is atrocious. The D tackle spot, Joseph is nice. Can he make it to high stakes? I don't think so. 30 is just a little too old right now. Even if he turned 36, that might be just a little too old to make the high stakes season. But right now, you got a great D line. And this guy right here, Richardson, he's nice. The block shed is a little low for a guy this talented. But 86 block shed, that's nice. Then you got a couple of guys behind that I don't think are ready to step in yet. So, you get on one of them long drives when you play the Bears or whatever, with Jordan Howard busting your head open. Terry Cohen, if he decide to keep them, I'm pretty sure. But there's been rumors, about Howard leaving town. Will that happen or has it happened? To be determined. We'll get to the Bears in a minute, though. At the left outside linebacker, Barr. I like Barr. I've always thought he should be in the middle, but that's okay. He at the left. I even like him at the right, but that's okay. That comes down with coaching. But this guy's definitely a stud. So the defense should be able to contain the run a lot better than it has. But we're talking about Mr. Defense anyway. So he's using his defense to the best of his ability. That offenses need to score. In the middle, you got Kendricks, who holds it down. Back to, let's see here. Back to Ball for a minute. His awareness. Look at that, 89 awareness here. And then you got 89 awareness again. with great player recognition. Oh man, I mean, you can pretty much call any defense in the book. You know, now the 3-4, you might hurt a little bit. These guys ain't ready to come in. You know, you might hurt a little bit. Now, if you look at the right outside linebacker, 81 speed, his job would be on the line right now probably, but it's your call. 86 speed, 87, not bad. So overall up front, you have a nice front seven. I give that an A. You just got to put it to work. Xavier Rhodes is nice. Trey Wayne is nice. We all know that. I mean, you definitely a great defensive user. I give you that. So even the cornerbacks are solidified. Now the slot spot, that'll be wide open right now. Unless you're gonna let Trey Wayne play it and then get another stud on the outside. Definitely want to improve in the slot. I used Dorlant 2 years ago. This guy plays the slot. Probably one of my top 5 slot guys in Madden of all time. But, you know, it's your call. You probably trying to get this guy here at 22 years of age, the ball. But I think one more corner, your cornerbacks should be solidified. Now, for as high stakes, you have to make some changes. You know, so we'll see what you do. Free safety spot, a little Harrison Smith, but he can only be around for so long. 30 years old already. I like him at the strong safety spot, but it's your call. He plays the safety position as good as anybody. You see their awareness and play recognition, 96 each. Check out his zone. Zone 85. I mean 95. 82 catch. Oh yeah, he playing that strong spot. Looking at the strong safety spot, definitely needs some help. You look over here, after Harrison Smith, I may even consider this guy playing strong safety, Jack Toko. But like you say, you're a smart guy. You're gonna do what you need to do for what's best for your team. But getting ready for the Bears, Lions, and Pack, sometimes you got to go out your way. We'll see what you do. His kicking game is okay, 94. He can kick the 50-yard field goal if he needs to. And then at the punter position, I like it. I think he can have a better punter, 90 kick power. So you never know. This guy can replace the punt at any point in time. Now, as we move over to the Bears are the king of the division and probably will be for a long time until somebody knock him off. This team might have two playoff teams in the upcoming season. Mitchell Trubisky is still a 75 overall, but this guy, he calls plays, very conservative, and he takes the pressure off of Mitchell Trubisky. Now, if you look at this here, Howard is definitely a beast. He's still on the team. He got Tariq Cohen. So the backfield solidified, and this is the staple of the Bears team. So buckle up and load up and get your lunch pail ready. It's going to be a bloodbath. You look at the fullback spot, lovely. 84 speed, 89 acceleration, got the backfield quick. Awareness is pretty low. Run block 63, that's decent. But then you look at his catching, 63. Yeah, he can catch the ball, you know, but you don't want to rely on him too much. Go to the wide receiver spot. Allen Robinson. Man, Allen Robinson went up. And when I say up, 91 speed and 93 acceleration, man, I get this guy the ball. But everybody, you know, ain't really having no 2,000-yard season right now, so he's doing what he's supposed to do. He's on a conservative team. And, you know, when his number is called, Allen Robinson does a good job of coming down with the ball. And he has, you know, Gabriel is nice. But I think the Bears are going to need another receiver to get to the Super Bowl. One more receiver, somebody with 97 speed just to work the slots. But we'll see. Tight end spot, I like Burton. Can he be good for high stakes? We'll see. 27 years of age. You know, we got to see. Is he going to retire at 34, 36? That's to be determined. But Burton definitely keeps the defense honest. Left tackle spot, I like this guy, 27. He has the awareness. Light on strength. But for the left tackle spot, you don't have to be that strong. So that'll work out. The left guard spot, Daniels, 72 awareness already. You can tell the Bears been winning. and he only 21. I like him at a tackle spot, but the Bears know what he's doing. He's to make the right decisions for his team. You look at the center spot, not bad at all. 85 awareness again. White hair. White hair can play the center and the guard position, so that's not a bad decision. You look at the right guard spot, Kyle Long, staple there. His awareness is a little too low. I think it's time for him to be replaced, maybe in the next few seasons. So we'll see what the Bears decide to do. Only 79 awareness at this point, at 30. You play good in real life, but still, right now we're on Madden. Definitely not the future at the right guard spot. Right tackle's position, yeah, this guy needs some work. He is young, so we'll give him a break. 55 awareness. If you can get his awareness at 70 by the end of the season, definitely a guy to keep around. 321, kind of big, and he playing the right tackle. You know, seems like to me on this team, the right tackle, she's stronger than the inside play, the guards and stuff. But, you know, this guy winning, so they let him do his thing. Hopefully he added a few pieces on this team to get him over the hump. Left tackle hits. No, this guy here, he's a mauler on the defensive side of the ball. Tough to run against him. He even has D tackle numbers. So this guy's versatile. You can use him in many ways. Right end position, Bullard. Bullard, you know, solid, but I think he can get better there. He does have some left ends over here, but Bullock is probably the best way to go right now. But I don't know if Bullock can make that high stakes team. I don't see it. D tackle spot, you got Goldman, who's a beast. D tackle spot looks good for the inside numbers for his strength. Block shed for Burke looks pretty good, and he's 21. He just picked this guy up. Oh yeah, so that was a great pickup. Instead of moving Hicks to the inside, he drafted to help out Goldman. Good decision. And Brown, D'Angelo Brown looks good too for his strength. 25, so he's gonna need to pick it up and stop the run, get in the backfield. Now, if you look at the left outside linebacker spot, great Khalil Mack. Yeah, I'm speechless. The guy's the best pass rusher in the game today. Then you go to the middle linebacker spot, Roquan Smith. The man had, like, when I checked, I was looking at the Bears, because you know I'm a Bears fan. 3 defensive touchdowns. Just ridiculous. And 8 interceptions. Wow. Then he has a mentor that plays the same position with him when they play the 3-4. Danny Trevathan. Okay. So you definitely got a 3-4 team. Injuries, you know, you got a couple of guys. Kowalski. And then, you know, this other guy, 23 years old. My goodness. Aya Bungwe. Wow. Not bad at all. So the 3-4 is pretty much set for the future if you're playing the 3-4. Then you go on the right outside linebacker, Lloyd. Bam. Can't beat this. This guy's another versatile guy. He can play the linebacker spot, or you can put him on the line. Then when you go to the cornerback position, man, I love Kyle Fuller, but he just needs some love on this game. It's zone coverage and man coverage, not what it needs to be. But he does have awareness at 87. Callahan could be there come high stakes time because his speed is already 94, but that's not a sure thing. I think the Bears will get a cornerback just in time. As you see, the Bears didn't even pick up a cornerback in the draft. The free safety spot, he definitely loves his safeties. I like Eddie Jackson too. Strong safety spot, you look at Amos. Wow. Oh my goodness. Amos is he's a man amongst boys. And this guy could be around for high stakes. Look out. I look for him to get another backup strong safety. I don't think Deion Bush will be around long, but we'll see. He only 26 as well. The kicking game, another solid kicker for this NFC North. So, if you look at this right here, I really feel like Parkey is definitely going to be around for a long time. Look for this guy to be here in high stakes, for the high stakes season. For the punter position, these guys probably won't battle it out. He probably just got to cut one of these guys. But Lindstrom definitely looks good, without a doubt. And then now, as we roll over to Detroit, who has another reliable quarterback. Let's see what he did at the quarterback spot. Okay. He did draft a rookie, so he'll progress as time goes along. Matthew Stafford definitely, definitely, I believe, has to take it to the next level this season. 98 throwing power, decent accuracy across the board. You know, and he scrambled a little bit at times, but he's not known as a scrambler. But he can get you 10 yards and run out of bounds. Just call some plays when you play the Bears. Just be ready. And the Vikings too. The HB spot, known as the running back position, not enough speed in the backfield. So just not enough to get past the Bears. The Bears defense is quick, man. You should have been going for a 97 speed running back in the draft, or maybe get Kendall Marshall that the Jets landed, because this ain't gonna get it done. But we'll see. Call some plays, because Reddick is known as for catching the ball. So maybe you can fool the Bears a couple of times. That's nice. In this division, this guy got the best hands, 79. In terms of just known for going out and catching the ball. Okay. His hands, if you look at the Bears, his hands better than Tariq Cohen. He's known for catching the ball. But, so let's see here. See? He only 71. So, the Lions definitely have, a receiving running back, but Reddick won't be the reason why he beat the Bears, unless he can fool them in the passing game. Fullback position, I like it. 82 speed, just what you need for the fullback diving to get out to the flats. The awareness can improve, but he's only 23. And his catching is not great enough to trust on every down. So we'll see what happens. At the wide receiver spot, Marvin Jones, he's nice, 90 speed. Galladay, 90 speed. TJ Jones, and then you got Perriman. So he does have enough weapons to get downfield quickly. But in the long run, I think that he'll definitely look for a receiver in the draft somewhere. He tried to find one right here, but this guy ain't going to get it done. He probably won't even make the roster. So we'll see what happens. At the tight end spot, definitely Luke Wilson can stretch the defense, 86 speed. His catch should be a little bit better, but you got to get him the ball. But don't look for him to be there for high stakes. This guy right here, Kroom, he's decent enough too, but I think the tight end position for the Lions is going to be competition all the way to high stakes, because neither one of these guys won't be the long-term solution, I don't think. Left tackle position, Decker. I like Decker. He got the strength. He got the awareness. That's why this guy hasn't been traded. This is the kind of guy on the line that's considered high stakes. And you got Crosby right behind him, who can probably find another position, because I don't think he's going to take Decker's position. At the left guard spot, you got Ragnar, another guy I like coming into Madden 19. I tried to trade for this guy at the gates. What a first. 92 strength out the gates. And everything else can just build up, but Detroit got to score. He got to make plays. He just brought in a center, which is great. So we already seen 3 good offensive linemen for the future. He already know, hey, I want my old line to be good. 93 strength, not bad at all. He already got run blocking, 83. And the run blocking power, 82. 77 awareness? Man, that's great. And then you look at the right guard spot, T Lane, ain't no slouch. 89 strength, 82 awareness. You got, this man 80 across the board, but he's 31. If this guy was 25, he'd be the real deal. But he does have wear, just in case the guy decides to retire after maybe 3 or 4 more seasons. But unfortunately, he won't be there for high stakes. If you're there for high stakes, more power to you, dog. Right tackle spot, Wagner. I like Wagner's numbers, 87 pass block. This guy really has his team in a good position. He knows where to put guys at. If he had to make a switch, these guys are in the right position if he made any switches. So I like the Lions' offensive line. It seems like the best offensive line in the division. Yeah. So man, you should be able to buy time against the Bears and just call some good plays. Left end spot, not really a pass rushing, you know, defensive end type. Maybe good against the run, 85 block shed. So we'll see what happens. 270. So against the run, he looks pretty good. You look at the right end spot, Answar, definitely one of the top pass rushers in the game. Um, don't look for him to be there in high stakes. You know, he does have some young talent behind him, but I don't think they talented enough to take his spot. So look for this guy here, you know, to looking at draft a free agency in the near future to have a defensive end to replace Answar. D tackle position for his hand looked pretty good. 23 years of age, 78 speed, 93 strength. Yeah, he'll be there in the end. Robinson, he can build with him too. Nice, solid D-line core. The third and fourth guys, they seem suitable enough, you know, maybe like on a long drive, but I don't think these guys gonna be around. I think there's some talent out there that's better than his third and fourth D tackle, but we'll see. Left outside linebacker, I probably go with Harold Landry. No, 75 speed, that's not gonna cut it. Ian Banks, no. Look for another job, dog. Middle linebacker spot, solid. You got Flowers, you got Davis. That's solid right there. Nice 3-4. This guy, I don't like him, but he's decent enough in case somebody gets hurt. Then the right outside linebacker spot, you got Kennard. None of these guys are the long-term solution. Christian Jones is not. And this guy right here, if Matt can give him some points from playing time, whether it's special teams, and he gets a few points in speed, this could be a high-stakes guy. He already got 87 acceleration. Hit power 82. He just getting started, basically. Only 2 years in. Then at the secondary position, cornerback spot, Slay. Now Slay is very tricky. He's good now, but when he starts declining, what is he going to do with Slay? He just drafted another corner. This guy is on top of his game. He is on money. Oh my goodness. So he did get better in the position I thought he would, corner. I did discuss that with him. He said, yeah. You know, that we were just talking football. I like Simeon Thomas. But he's 25. Word is 51 at 25. Not too good. But he does have Lawson to at least help out, you know, in the nickel packages. Free safety spot, I'll be looking for Quinn's replacement now. He does have Walker. How soon Walker comes in, we don't know. He drafted a free safety, but he's just as bad as Quinn. Slow as a turtle. Strong safety's position. In a 4-6 package, I'm not sure, dog. It's going to be tough. But hey, you're a smart defensive guy. We'll see what you do with your defense. But them safeties need some work. Kicking, great kicker. Great kicker. Man, but he's 35. So, I'll keep with this guy as long as he's around. Punting position, bam, nice punter. So there you have it. That is the NFC North. And once again, we got the Bears taking it. Got Detroit at number 2. Fighting it out with Detroit. Detroit number 2. Fighting out with the Vikings, who probably fall to number 3. But that can go between them and be 2 and 3. But the Packers, dead last. You know, but I'm gonna go with my gut feeling and say that the Vikings was coming on strong. Vikings number 2, Lions number 3, and the Pack number 4. All right, so we're gonna move to the NFC South. I got the Saints taking this at 12-4. I got the Panthers staying right where it was at number 2. And I'm gonna go with the Falcons at number 3 again, because he has more of a balanced game than the Buccaneers, I think. But the Buccaneers seem to be pissed off, so look out for that one. And I'm going to go with the Buccaneers at number 4. Okay. As we break it down, going to the rosters. We'll start out with the Falcons. All right, if you look at this right here, Matt Ryan still has one of the best arms in the game, so there's no question at quarterback now. He will be looking for his replacement because I don't think Matt Ryan's going to be there for high stakes. The running back spot still solidified by Coleman at 26, 94 speed. So you got Freeman. So the running game going to be there for the next 4-5 seasons at least. It's going to be there. You look at the fullback position. I like DeMarcus Reeves. 82 speed, 81 acceleration. Nice. Can he catch the ball? He alright. Oh yeah. I'll definitely get this guy the ball. This guy here. He nice. He nice. So we'll see what happens. Man, I want this guy now. If you look at Julio Jones still gonna be a monster. Really, it's the future. Sanu, I don't expect him to be around long. He does have Raymond. I expect the Falcons just to sneak up on y'all and take a big time receiver before it's all said and done for high stakes. I really do. Julio Jones might not even be around for high stakes. So Ridley and a couple of more receivers with speed, that'd be a good move for the Falcons. Tight end position, you look at, wow, this guy just got a missing piece. He already had Kajesty, you know. I already had this guy. Now this guy more explosive with David Njoku. So we'll see what happens. What kind of packages will this open up for him? Man, who gonna start? Njoku or Kajesty? Or Kajest? Left tackle position, I like Matthews. He's a staple. Already has 83 awareness, 86 strength, good run blocking, and just enough pass blocking to play the left tackle spot. Well, hopefully you improve, you know, before the playoffs come around again, if you can make it. Left guard position, Levitra. He's 33, so just won't be around. And I'll look to replace this guy anyway because his numbers ain't really all that great to be saying, oh, I'm going to keep him and not replace him. He definitely needs to be replaced. And look at Bradley Cheek, already trying to come in and replace him. But we'll see. All right, Alan Mack, one of my favorite all-time centers to ever play on Madden. This guy's still solid. 92 strength, and you 33 years of age, you know, but he's going to need to be replaced before the big dance in high stakes. Right guard position, another old lineman. He's old. This offensive line is old, a little too old for high stakes. They can play right now, but he's going to need a front five, a brand new front five on the O-line by the time high stakes rolls around. Now, Matthews may slip into high stakes, this left tackle over here, because he's 27, but we'll see. Right tackle position, let's see here. Yeah. Right tackle position, another old guy. But he did bring in another guy named Lucina. Lucina, I don't think he's going to make the team. If this guy's anywhere on the field when he played Carolina Panthers, it's all over. The Saints, too. Saints got a decent pass rush, actually above average. But so this guy here, I don't think this guy can make a living in this division. So, Schrader, as long as you're around, you can give this guy some time. But, you know, you can't be around for high stakes, dog. Left end position, I like Vic Beasley, a monster at 27 years old. And his numbers are high enough to be ready for high stakes. 88 speed at defensive end, and with 84 strength, you know, 80 finesse move, that's pretty decent. enough to get you about 12 sacks a season. Right end position, McKinley out of UCLA. Oh man, 23 years of age, 91 acceleration, 81 strength. This guy's a monster. His finesse move is better than Beasley at 87. So look for these guys here combined. They should get about 30 sacks, no less than 26 as a unit. All right. So let's go to D tackle. D tackle. D tackle. Man, when you go against a guy who run the ball a lot, D tackles get tired real quick. So he definitely has enough D tackles on the team for stamina issues. But when you look at Garrett at 26 and Davidson at 26, these guys could be staples. So y'all might want to get scared to run the ball sometimes. This D line is ready. Left outside linebacker spot, the start is questionable. That's a bad pickup in the draft. In my mind, 78 speed, that's all you got. I wouldn't be surprised if Rodgers still on the field, starting week 1. Middle linebacker spot, man, the anchor of the linebackers. 93 overall at 24. This guy is Mr. High Stakes for the Atlanta Falcons. Right outside linebacker, it's solid over here. He has another 90 speed linebacker who I think should play another position and start. But he's the coach. We'll see what he does. Campbell is good too. And got the awareness. Probably why this guy probably ain't played much. And at the cornerback spot, Trufant still a veteran holding it down. He'll be around for the next 4 seasons. Alfred going to be replaced sooner or later. Hopefully Isaiah Oliver turns out good for him and get a few more points in speed. Then after that, he ain't got nobody else at the cornerback spot. Free safety spot, I like Allen. He can hold it down. 90 speed, 83 zone, 87 awareness. Oh yeah, this guy is really solid. In strong safety, I like Neal. Sometimes I wish Neal was faster, but he is 92 overall at 24. Already had 88 awareness and 88 zone, so he can only get better. So hopefully Madden is good enough to get this guy a few points in speed. The kicking game, 92 kick power, not bad. 91 kicking accuracy, solid. But this dude 44 years old? Dang, dog. You gonna be hurt when this guy retires. The punting position, not bad. Again, he's 31. The Falcons in certain positions, like the O-line and special teams like kicker and punter, they got to get younger at some point. And at the QB position. All right, as we move along, we're going to go test out, talk about the Panthers. I like the Panthers, especially in real life. Cam Newton. Man, how long you going to be around, dog? We don't even know. You know, you got a solid backup in Taggart. He got picked up in the draft, so he knows what he's doing. I don't know if he's going to trade Cam Newton or keep him around until he retires, but he definitely is stable at the QB position. Running back, McCaffrey solid. Don't need nobody else. You know, he's a dual threat. Run the ball behind a good line. He can catch the ball in the backfield with the best. Fullback position, 82 speed. Can he catch as well? Decent. You know, right around the NFL average. So I think right here, he's solid. 25. Just look for this fullback to get better over the course of time. Wide receiver position, I'm not impressed with that receiving position. I think it could be better. DJ Moore definitely solid. You got Samuel solid. Again, like I said when the game first came out, inside the numbers, they got the speed. They just need to build up. You see the solid numbers across the board for DJ Moore. Curtis Samuel needs to get better if he's going to be around for long, but we'll see. Tight end position, Olsen, already declining. He does have Ian Thomas. Ian Thomas not ready to be the leader, I don't think, though. I think the tight end spot will be a definite position up for grabs until we start playing high stakes. At the left tackle spot, trash. No awareness. 76 pass block. Uh, Only 67 overall. But he is a rookie. Let's see how the first season goes. I like his left guard position. Rocks Coons. Just a little bit. But this guy here can start on a lot of teams. Nice drop. Now this is what you look for when you drop the guy. On the edge of having 70 awareness. And already has 80 in some of the pass blocking and run blocking categories. 84 run block. 81 pass block power. Not bad for a rookie. Center position has Larson. Larson should be better than this at the age of 28. So look for a replacement at some point in time. Right guard position. His best position so far. Guy's only 26, 310 pounds. 88 strength and 90 awareness. Definitely got him in the right spot. Because look, his run block is 84. Run block power is 84. And already 80 for run block footwork. Right guard position, to me, that's a very, very important position based on how the Carolina Panthers play. If you look at the right tackle spot, Darrell Williams, 85. Overall, he definitely has the right side solidified. 88 strength, 85 awareness, and 90 pass block power. And you look at the pass block, 89. This guy can do it all. So he definitely in the right position, just like the Lions. The offensive line that are in position that best suits their needs as well as their talent. Okay, if you look at the left end position, big pickup. This guy's nice. I like him at the D tackle spot, but right now he has no pass rush at the left end position. If you look at the right end, that's like pretty solid. Joe Green, nice. So he definitely has a Rookie of the Year candidate in Joe Green. I think he can fight for that Rookie, of the Year, award. So we'll see. Now you look down here, you see a lot of more pass rushers. So I wouldn't be surprised one of these guys go over to the left side. He's stacked on the right side. D tackle spot, you got Short, who I like, 91 awareness, 90 play recognition. That's solidified. That's very solid. And Poe is solid. So it's going to be really interesting to see how Muhammad Wilkerson is used. Because he's already solid on the D-line. Now in the 5-2 set, Muhammad Wilkerson probably could be better at D-tackle. But we'll see. This guy's a good coach. He just came from the playoffs. Left outside linebacker spot, Shaq Thompson, solid. Can cover with the best. He's nice. And this guy's only 25. Middle linebacker spot, Luke Kuechly, not bad at all. This guy could be around for high stakes on the bubble. I don't know if he's going to be on the field, cut, traded, but he's 99 overall, 90 block shed. But what I like about him the most, zone. 88 zone. That is solid. 99 pursuit, that's why this guy makes the playoffs. You can just press X, and Luke Kuechly's going to do what he needs to do. Right outside linebacker spot, this guy's a hidden gem in all Madden leagues. 84 in speed. Got a solid backup in case of injury. 87 speed. And the good thing about it is, this is just the second season because these guys lack awareness over here. So that could cost them on a couple of downs. Cornerback position, I like Bradley. I think he would be a high-stakes corner. Not too big on Hilton. Yes, Seymour. Dante Jackson. Definitely a good slot corner. He could play number 2. I mean, that's just something to think about. But could be good trade bait. Who knows? Definitely a solid secondary inside the numbers, just like the receivers. They just need to get better. Lots of speed, but needs to work on their intangibles. Now, if you go to the free safety spot, Slow, the starter. You know, this guy got 92 speed, Southwood, a veteran. I would start him at this point. The strong safety position, seriously, man, these guys slow over here. And Barber, ooh man, play action time. Good luck keeping up with a play action play. Kicking wise, solid, great, one of the greatest kickers in the game. So you're not gonna have to worry about kicking 50-yard field goals. Shoot, you can kick a 60-yard field goal. The punter, I like him too. For the punting position, 90 kick power and up is always good. Alrighty, now we're gonna move over. Talk about the Bucks. The Bucks definitely got their quarterback back. Um, Winston has 95 throwing power. He's young enough to still get better. He drafted a rookie, but this rookie here, man, with 83 throwing power, she's gonna cost you a lot of ball games. You gotta hope Winston stays in because Winston could be at 85 right now, but he didn't play the whole season. It kind of cost him. Running back position, I like this guy. He definitely has a run game. Good thing about it, he doesn't have to go out fishing for a running back at this time. At the fullback spot, man, a really good fast NFC at the fullback position. And this guy here, he can catch the ball, angle routes and stuff like that. I like him. But he's a rookie, so a rookie make mistakes. So we'll see how well the fullback blocks this year, you know, and we'll see how well he catches the ball this year on certain downs. You look at the wide receiver spot. Mike Evans, one of the best in the business, 90 in speed. That is ridiculous for a 6'5" guy who's 231 pounds. That's all you need. Godwin is solid. So this guy has one of the best receiving crews in the game. And now he just got another slot guy, you know, who could potentially be moved to number 2. But I got a funny feeling he's going to stay in the slot. But so the Bucks look for the receivers to do damage if he can stop from turning the ball over. Just don't turn the ball over. At the tight end position, I like O.J. Howard and Brad, one of the best tight end tandems in the game. O.J. Howard definitely is a staple at the tight end spot. Brat, you know, he's good. Braid's good to have around in case Howard goes down to injury. The left tackle position, I like Fisher a little bit, you know, but he's only 70 overall. Inside the numbers, he's solid. 85 strength, 82 awareness, but he needs to work on his technique. His footwork is garbage. You know, you're not going to be able to hold up against the Saints and Panthers and teams like that. Left guard position, I like Marpet. Definitely wish he was on my team, but I got a solid O-line. I love my O-line. But this is one of the best guards to start with. 88 strength and 88 awareness already. He's going to get better with time. So he's definitely a staple, one of the staples on the offensive line for the Buccaneers. If you look at the Bucs center position, Kelsey, nice. 95 awareness, but he is 31. You know, he has another solid center with 85 awareness and 90 strength. So definitely solid at the center position. At the right guard spot, you got Miller, 315 pounds, 78 awareness. I don't know. This guy gonna have to fight to keep his job. Because that right guard position becomes very important in a lot of situations in the game. At the right tackle spot, Dotson, 33 years of age, but definitely can hold it down for a couple of more seasons with 89 awareness. You got 85 pass block, 85 strength, which is pretty much the league average at the defensive end position. Actually, you got a lot of defensive ends that's below 85 strength, so the league average probably about 79 at strength in terms of defensive ends. So he definitely can hold his own. Right end, or actually the left end position, I like Vinny Curry, but he's 31 years of age, 81 speed, not bad, 84 block shed and finesse move. But guys that's 31 years of age and 80 overall, you play guys like this, you're just trying to win right now. Plus these other guys, nowhere near as good as him at the time. At the right end position, Jason Pierre-Paul definitely can hold it down going into year 2. So we look for him and Vinny Curry to hold their own, but I don't think they'll get, double-digit sacks. I don't think so. If they can get 8 sacks apiece, they've done what they need to do, because they're just not as fast. You got to be explosive in this game to get to the quarterback. The D tackle position, one of the strengths of the Bucks. McCoy, he can hold it down as well as Vita Vea. So this guy's really solid at the D line, the D tackle spot. So when you look at the Bucks D line, you think of basically a run stopping D line. They have to find a way to try to create more sacks just by pressing X. Vita Vea definitely high stakes type of guy. 97 strength already, 88 block shed. Wow, that's nice. But it's gonna be a long ride. Will these guys still be around the D tackle spot at that time? I think McCoy will retire, but Vita Vea, unless he's traded, he'll be around. Left outside position, left outside linebacker, D Ford. I thought about picking up D Ford, but I said no, he don't play my style. But definitely one of the best pass rushers Madden ever had. In the middle linebacker position, Alexander, man 25. Oh, this man could be 90 overall going into high stakes. Look out. One of the best cover linebackers in the game. I also like Levante David. He should ball out this year, get to the Pro Bowl. 96 overall, 92 awareness. The problem is, if he is around for high stakes, this dude might have 70 some speed. So, unfortunately, he's going to need to be replaced. If you look at the cornerback spot, Hargreaves going to be around. He got 90 speed. If he can get to the Pro Bowl, Madden might help him out. Sidney Jones, big pickup. So your cornerback position is heading in the right direction. I still think it can get better because against a guy playing 5 wide, you still might struggle. Free safety position, I like Calhoun. Nice pickup. Just build him up. Get the best out of him that you can. Nice free agency pickup. And you're pretty young at the free safety spot too. You got Justin Evans at 24. And you got Igbuka at 24 as well. And at the strong safety spot, just need to be worked on. I mean, you just tried to get lucky and pick up somebody good in free agency. The draft. Terrain Peed. But I don't think this guy's the answer. Unless you blow it like Dorian James did with the Chargers, this guy here is going to cause some issues. Good luck with this guy. And the kicking game, I like your kicker. 95 kick power, 83 accuracy. And the punter, nice. 30 years of age. How long he going to hang around? These kickers and punters be hanging around for a long time. 95 kick power, 88 accuracy. Not bad. He better than some kickers around the league. All right, we're going to move on to the Saints. Like I said before, he'll win the division because Drew Brees came back. But look for Bridgewater to be on the field sometime soon. At the running back spot, Kamara definitely the anchor for the future. He got another young running back. Nice. And you can tell that, Ingram definitely don't fit his style because I would have got rid of Ingram too. Or at least have him at third running back. Nice backfield. Look at the fullback position. Another guy with over 80 speed. Where y'all find these guys at? Wow. Definitely not a guy to pass the ball to. With this lead block being 91 and run block 70, man, look for Kamara to be competing for MVP again. The receiver position for the Saints needs to get faster. I mean, you can call play action passes and get these guys open, but when you play against a tough defense, separation is hard, man. Ted Ginn is your best separation guy, and this guy ain't gonna even be around, you know. So I like Adorbo. I think at 25 he should get a little more time. He got 91 speed already. He can catch the ball. 25. Hey, I'll take this guy. But, you know, my receiver crew is where it need to be right now. At the tight end position, definitely Hill is good for now. I like Hodges too. You get a lead, I could get Hodges some playing time. Have this sucker stud come high stakes time. Left tackle position, Armstead. I've been liking Armstead since he came on Madden. This dude has always been good at pulling. 81 speed, you can see why. 86 awareness, you know. He doesn't have the best run blocking skills, but his ability to pull and put a body on somebody works in his favor. Left guard position, Andrews Pete. This guy's pretty solid. Got 88 awareness and 87 strength, 25, so he can definitely get better. So for the next 4 seasons, you know, I can see the left side, you know, of the line being very good in the run game, because he does have 81 run block. And that 88 awareness, sometimes, man, it makes it seem like you got 90 run block. You know, so, or shall I say, when you got 88 awareness, it seems like you got 88 run block too. At the center position, Unger won't be around, but definitely good to have right now with 91 awareness. You know, that plays a major part. He needs that because his technique and intangibles are garbage. At the right guard position, solid. 90 in strength, 89 awareness. Pretty good line. He's 28, so he's not going to get that many XP points like some of the young guns. Just like 22 and 23. But definitely not a bad right guard to have right now. At the right tackle position, Ramczyk, 91 strength, 93 awareness at 25 years of age. My goodness. And 91 run block, this guy ready. This will be your high stakes man for your O-line. Left end position, I like Davenport. I actually like Cameron Jordan at the defensive tackle spot in some cases, or at least opposite of Davenport. But you the coach, you do a great job. You Mr. Super Bowl guy. Definitely a great pass rusher on the left side. Even the guy Henderson is a good pass rusher. But he needs to work on his block shed. He only has 68. And look for Davenport to get better over the course of time. Now, if you look at Okafor, he alright. But I'll take one of them left ends and move over here. If you're going to play Cameron Jordan at end, I probably would move him over. But that's to be determined by him. At the D tackle position, you got Rankin. Definitely 88 strength. And then you got Ana Yamata at 89 strength. Now, block shed is 83. That's one of his strong suits. And for D tackles, they do have speed. He has 70. Rankins has 71. So from a pass rushing standpoint, that's not bad. Hopefully over the course of time, Madden's showing some love and give him a little more strength. You know what I'm saying? Because these guys right here are around for the long haul when it comes to high stakes. Left linebacker spot, 28, AJ Klein, 83 speed. Definitely gonna hold it down for now. Middle linebacker spot. I mean, this is not what you really wanted in the draft, probably. These guys can get in and play. But look for them to continue to address to middle linebacker spot. Because, you know, this is not what you're going to want come high stakes time. And this guy, 26, he only 68, 27 to 74. So I don't think these guys become, you know, an all-pro stud at all. Look at the right outside linebacker spot. I like Demario Davis. What, he 30? Anzalon, definitely a guy to consider starting this year. Maybe even a left outside linebacker spot. Because right now, your outside linebackers, are 28 and 30. You got to think about who gonna be in high stakes games. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna start for you in high stakes? So 28 and 30 not bad, but the way this game is, definitely want to have somebody coming in behind them guys, being ready for high stakes. Now this one be one of the best high stakes corners right here. This guy's 23 years old and already got 89 awareness, 91 man coverage, and 90 zone with 90 press. Come on, man. Whew, my goodness. Crawley got 91 speed. You got a guy named Hardy who can play the slot with 93 speed. Definitely a solid foundation at the cornerback position. You know, man, he can call almost any defense he wants to. Now, if you look at the free safety spot, I think Von Bell can hold it down. 88 speed is just barely enough to play the free safety spot. And Ballentine, or you might want to call it Ballentine, nice, 6'3", 92 speed. Let's take a look at the strong safety spot. Oh yeah. Unless he got big plans for Marcus Williams, shit, I put Ballentine over here, or vice versa, and put Von Bell over there. But he's a great coach. He knows what he's doing. The kicker spot, 97 kick power. Kick all day. Kick all day long. From the punter standpoint, you got Morstead. Morstead, 94 kick power with 94 accuracy. Another guy who can play punter and kicker. Wow. And that concludes the NFC South. So let's go over to the NFC East. Okay. From the NFC East standpoint, it's going to be easy. I got the Eagles winning it again, easily. But the number one challenger, I think, going to be the Washington Redskins. I think the Redskins are going to improve, take the second place in that division. I think Cowboys will come, at number 3, and the Giants again will be number 4. I think the Cowboys 5-11, I know for sure. But I got the Giants finishing in the cellar. I think, yeah. Eagles, Redskins, Cowboys, Giants. So let's go take a look and see why. Dallas Cowboys got rid of Prescott. He got a rookie that's not even as good as Prescott. Man, you better have some major plans to get the ball downfield. Because with that move, the team might have went backwards a little bit, but we'll see. I do like the idea of drafting a rookie quarterback, but you might be drafting another quarterback. He does have 85 speed, so you better hope Madden is very friendly in throwing power. Whew, man, my DBs are ready. At the running back position, solid, great. Not solid, great. He's got hard to stop. Runs behind a solid offensive line. And he had Darkwa, in case he gets hurt or wants to run a two-back system. So Cowboys got one of the best backfields in the game. He relies on it heavily. Look at the fullback position. He doesn't have one. At the wide receiver spot, Juju Schuster, definitely a good pickup. Something that you need. Solidify your hands team. Get a little bit more separation. I like what you did right here. Got some speed there. You want more, but that's a good step in the right direction. 91. So we'll see. 91 in speed. And the guy already has 86 catch. Perry Lavalas. Good luck with the season, too, dog. Tight end position, definitely can get better. I mean, they do have decent enough speed for play action, but the hands are low, so they need play action plays anyway. Left tackle spot, Hall of Fame guy, best in the business, Tyron Smith. Left guard, um, definitely moving in the right direction. He's 22 years of age, Connor Williams out of Texas. Um, I like the left side. I like the decisions over here. Just need to get better over the course of time. He's already moving in the right direction. It's a center position. Frederick is a staple of the offensive line. Another Hall of Fame type guy on the O-line. So he definitely has what it takes from left to center to run the ball. Then you look at the right guard, Zach Martin. Stupid nasty. So the best O-line in the game. You know what I'm saying? Overall wise. Now you look at Collins and Williamson. I like the idea of picking a right tackle because I don't look at Collins as a Hall of Fame type guy. I don't look at Collins as even a guy for high stakes at all. You know, but he does have that 85 awareness. He does have 89 strength, and like I said, when your intangibles are low, that awareness helps. It makes you look better than what you are, as far as technique. Left end position, stupid nasty. This guy just unblockable. 18 sacks? Come on, man. Right end position, Randy Gregory. One of them guys that comes and goes. I like the guy, but it's the kind of guy that comes and goes. You look at his numbers, he's 26. He doesn't have enough weight to push the pile. But when you look at him, 84 speed and 80 acceleration, you know, we'll see what happens with this guy. I like Armstrong Jr., Dorrance. He's cool. But I don't think this guy's going to be the guy that keeps the job. I think he's going to get replaced, you know, in one of the draft classes. We'll see what happens. At the D tackle spot, I like David Irvin a lot. To me, he can play D tackle and right end, but D tackle definitely is where he can make his money at. The guy got, you know, 83 power move and 89 finesse move. That block shake needs to get a little bit better, but he definitely has a good swim move. Crawford, you know, 83 strength, block shake 81. I think this D-line can get better. So unless you guys step up this year or next year, I think he'll get his D-line maybe 1 or 2 more seasons. But we'll see. Because I think they can get better. I mean, based on weight. I mean, his average weight across the board is just barely 295, 300. Barely. You need some big guys up there, man. Left outside linebacker, you can always get better. I like this guy here, Oberhauser. I like him. 84 speed. Definitely a good start. You know, him being a rookie. Middle linebacker, definitely. You got Bradley. You got Vander Esch. That's nice. You know, not bad at all. Definitely can run the 3-4. So I like how you scramble your linebackers up in order to make a trade. Good job, dog. Then you look at the right outside linebacker position. Lee, I mean, he has the awareness. I probably have Lee at second middle linebacker so I can have more speed on the outside. But at the same time, you the coach. I saw you beat a couple of guys, you know, kept them out of the end zone. One of your games was like 10-7. You know, so you definitely, you know, can play defense in some games. But we'll see. Cornerback position, definitely speed across the board. Byron Jones, not a bad corner. I like Awuzie. I like Anthony Brown. Definitely can play the nickel. And the down package is not bad with Jordan Lewis. I like Byron Jones at safety myself, but you the coach, your defense ain't too shabby. When you look at Xavier Woods, That's solid. 89 speed, 82 zone. You only 24 with 77 awareness. Not bad at all. The Cowboys also have Tavon Wilson Sr. and Jeff Heath at the strong safety spot. With me seeing this here, it'll be a tough decision, but Byron Jones probably be at strong at free safety. And this guy Xavier Woods to be at strong. That's just my opinion. But we all got different, systems, different coaching staffs. So, I trust your judgment. Kicking game, 92 kick power, but he is 41. Got him out of free agency. The punting game, this guy's a better kicker. I mean, he got 93 kick power and 96 accuracy. I'm not gonna say he's a better kicker, but he has better kicking numbers than your current kicker, Janikowski. Might want to consider that if you start missing field goals. But with the kicking meter being back, you should be okay. All right, we're gonna move on over to the Eagles. Eagles. This man, he after scoring so many points, he just got comfortable. But he did bring over Josh Allen. Good luck, dog. You did that because of your dang division. You would have never did that in the AFC East. And you would have never done that, dog. Not with them defenses over there. Can you picture yourself with the Bills? And then the Eagles, the rest of the Eagles team? Like, say, okay, you had the Eagles team in Buffalo with Josh Allen throwing the ball to the Eagle players. Man, we'll pick you apart. This ain't gonna work. But hey, more power to you. I like the strategy. He's only 23. He's a high stakes guy. You got to be patient. Man, I think Nick Foles about to get some playing time. At the running back spot, I like it. I like Breida. I like it. Solidified it. Well, I would get one more. Clement against a great guy, a great defender. Clement ain't gonna do much for you. This is like a guy that'll cost you when you get to the playoffs. But Breida, he ready for the big time game. 93 speed. Oh yeah, he ready. Fullback position, don't have one. Wide receiver crew, this is more like a hands team. They catch the ball, but he still does not have the breakaway speed. Alshon Jeffrey's a Pro Bowler, had a lot of touchdowns, brought in Golden Tate. I'm surprised at this move. It's kind of like getting slower, you know what I'm saying, not faster. But we'll see what happens. He's a great play caller, one of the best in the game. At the tight end spot, man, I wanted Jesse James in free agency too. You just don't know how bad. But I'm glad you got him. Good luck with him. Nice tandem. Definitely a guy that could be around for high stakes as he gets ready to take the starting position from Zach Ertz. Left tackle spot, Groom could get replaced. He's gonna have to fight hard to keep this job. He's not your typical left tackle that you're looking for. Pass block footwork is okay with 81, but only 62 awareness, 81 strength. Only because of your division, dog. You can't bring this guy over here in the AFC East. Left guard, I like him. And this guy will have a tough time in the AFC East too. But I tell you a division, he'll have a real tough time. My goodness. Your offensive line on the left side will get torched by the AFC West. It'll get torched. As a matter of fact, you play the AFC East. That's good. But the AFC West, they pass rushing ain't no joke either. Look at Bosa, England. Man, good luck with good luck with the left side of the offensive line. At the center position, just trash. This team need help, bro. I mean, I'm even looking at the awareness factor. You don't have nobody from the left tackle to the center that has 80 awareness. That is atrocious. Then when you look at the right guard position, now we talking. This is what you need. So maybe this is the side of the line you like to operate on. 90 awareness, 95 strength, 30. Okay, not bad. I don't like his backups at all, but it is a rookie. At the right tackle spot, Lane Johnson. And I see why everybody was trying to trade for him. 94 awareness, 88 strength. He reminds me of one of the guys on my team named Andrews. I moved Andrews from the inside to the outside, so hopefully that pays off. But this guy's nice. He could slip into high stakes if you want to be just an old guy playing at 36, 37 years old. But we'll see. Left end position. I like Graham a lot, but he always declines, so you have to find a way to get rid of him. But he does have Josh Sweat to take his spot, so hopefully this guy turned out to be good. You know, I'm pretty sure he got some playing time last year, but definitely solid on the left end, at the left end position for the Eagles. At the right end position, he got Bennett. You know, he got Osman and Mosley, but this guy's small. I mean, you know, so if you play the Eagles, definitely try to go this way. I don't know. I don't think the right end position will stay this way for long. I think he'll make some changes, but we'll see. The D tackle spot, Hawks at his best. To me, my favorite D tackle on the game inside. He can also play outside. Jernigan, you know, slouch. You got the awareness to play the position. Good block shed at 84, and that power move by Fletcher Cox is big. Logan, I don't think Logan gonna be around too long, but definitely when you play the 5-2 position, not a bad third guy to have. Left outside linebacker, Hicks, keep up with the best. He also has Jerry, who can come in and sub packages. Middle linebacker spot, I love Painter. I saw Painter the whole time. Without a first round pick, there was no chance of getting Painter. I knew that from the start. But, you know, 65 awareness. This guy already has 87 block shed with 86 speed. That's not bad at all. So look for him to try to contain the Cowboys running game a little bit more. I like Brandon. I like Nigel. 86 speed. Definitely a great linebacker crew in terms of coverage. The problem is some of these guys might not even be around. Don't look for Brandon to be around come high stakes. Now you look at Darby. Darby is one of the best corners on the game. You put it anywhere near his hands, he's gonna pick it. 7-8 in catch, only 25. This guy will be around for high stakes if he keeps him. Now, you definitely have to get better at the cornerback spot in terms of speed. I like this guy here, but he's only a slot guy. Maybe play the third or fourth corner, but you need to get you a solid number 2. Need to get a great solid number 2. Good pickup. Great pickup. Excellent. 90 in speed. Already out the draft at the safety position with 74 zone and 78 man. This guy's a stud. So I look at him, yeah, he'll be a high stakes guy. At the strong safety spot, Malcolm Jenkins is declining, so look for him to be replaced in the upcoming years to come. I like Hall. Hall has that jumping ability. Let's see. Last time I checked, he had 94. What does he have now? Okay, Madden 19 has him at 91 jump. But he has the hands. This guy can pick it. So, not too shabby at the strong safety spot, but I look for that position to have, you know, to change within the next 2 seasons. Maybe even next year. Kicking, another solid kicker. 97 kick power, 88 accuracy. He can cover too. So this guy definitely can make the last tackle. Punting position, 96 kick power and 78 accuracy. That's good for a punter. That's your typical punter. You don't want to put him out there to kick field goals. All right. We're going to move on over to the Giants. As we look at the Giants drafted Jonathan LeBlanc. Excellent pickup. I would have relied on Laletta. You could have traded me him. You still can. And went somewhere else. That's just my personal opinion. If you look at these numbers, except for the short accuracy, they're not that far apart. The Giants need help. You can't beat the Eagles like this. And the Cowboys right now are looking to chop your head off twice. So are the Redskins. So we'll see. A great pickup, but I would not have went this way. No way indeed. At the HB spot, there's no other Barkley right now. He's the best young back of the bunch in terms of going into the second season with 1 year of experience. I like it. You know, I would get another guy to go behind, just in case you want to run the ball all day. Fullback wise, no fullback. Wide receivers, Beckham, big time pickup, and get this guy the ball. This guy got 94 speed. You know, you got other receivers picking up speed, but you ain't pick up speed on this guy. He still has 94. Shepard is solid, 90 speed, 88 catch. But what I would do in this situation here, I definitely would get better. I'd get better, man. You need to get another receiver to scare people, because they're going to try to take away Beckham. And Shepard, basically a slot guy who doesn't have that, 95 speed or whatever. He only has 90. I can check that myself. Look at the tight end spot. Ingram, the best in the business. He's the best asset at tight end on this game, from my opinion, in terms of breaking away. Now, he's no Gronk, but he definitely can open up your playbook. Left tackle, Nate Soldier, already declining. He went down to, Nate Soldier had like 90 awareness when the game came out. Already went down. But, he has the guard type numbers too. This is like one of them pull type guys. But his pass blocking, nah. I think this guy belongs on the inside somewhat. Left guard position, Will Hernandez, a true inside guy. 95 strength, definitely one of the top run blockers in the game. Head forward, nice pickup. Then you got Saragusa, who might play another position on this line, because the Giants line one of the worst when the game first came out, outside of Nate Soldier and Will Hernandez. But you can definitely fix it fast. We all can improve in a lot of areas. So definitely offensive line needs to be addressed. At the center position, I like Evan Brown. I started to pick him up, but my offensive line is good. But this dude has 49 awareness, which is why I shied away from him. So the center position needs to get better. I see you address the issue. A great move. So hopefully it, pays off. At the right guard position, needs improvement. None of these guys are going to be around for high stakes. They can go home now. This guy 26. He's not where he should be at age 26. This guy won't never make it. And Amame, man, you got some work to do. So don't look for the running game toward the right side off the right guard to do any type of damage. Now, right tackle, this guy's an underachiever. 91 strength. Giants even cut him in real life. You got to be patient with this guy. But being 25, this guy got numbers that you would have at 21. He's 25 now. At the end of the season, hopefully your awareness is 80. If not, you got to go, dog. Left end position, I like Edwards. I like Hill. But I can't call this the future. Edwards got D tackle numbers and playing the end position. It's solid enough. But he needs that block shit to go up, because he's not a speed rusher. 78, man. Shit, that's below average at the defensive end spot. For the right end, I like Olivier Vernon. He's one of the guys that I was going to start too. You got him at the right defensive end position. That's a great spot for him. McIntosh, not bad either. But you got a bunch of guys. You need to get some pass rush over here. I see you tried to address the issue, but you got to still work on that and get better. That's all the Eagles need is time to throw the football. I like this guy here. He's a stud. After 2 more seasons, he'll probably be replaced. I like Tomlinson. People always trying to trade for this guy. He got 88 strength, 85 awareness, 87 block shed. Definitely a guy who can take the place at the starting position when Harrison leaves. But I'll look to bring another guy in. And you right on point. You brought another guy in, but can he be around and make the team? Or either, after the first season's over, will he still be around? Because I definitely think some better D tackles out there. But you definitely tried to address the issue, so that's a plus. Left outside linebacker, pretty slow compared to the division you play in. And when you look at the middle, Ogletree is your best guy. You know, you got Goodson. That's a solid for the 3-4. Solid 3-4, especially if you're playing the 3-4 and you, well, we know you use 2 middle linebackers, but that's solid. But on the outside of the 3-4, you need a little work. I definitely have Lorenzo Carter in. You got Jay Martin. He might want to get some playing time at the left spot. But if the left spot is okay, cool. But this is definitely a guy of the future, Lorenzo Carter. He can't catch much, but he can stay with the best. Then you look at the cornerback spot, Marcus Peters. Nice pickup, solid. That should be able to contain all the receivers in that division. So look for him to win most of his battles just by pressing X. Jenkins, I like him. He all right. And then you got Eli Apple. That's solid, man. You got 3 solid corners. Jenkins ain't gonna be around for long, but that's not bad. I mean, either you put Jenkins on the bench or as the 4th corner and put Bill or Eason in, or just ball out and let these guys get better while Jenkins play another season. Free safety spot, you got Darian Thompson. No, you got to get better, dog. This is too slow. Too slow. Even Cameron Moore is slow. Guys coming up with 90-plus speed safeties. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully your team get to that point too. Strong safety spot, I like Landon Collins. Think he can just get better. He could be a possible high-stakes guy. But he could be going into that season on his last legs. Because you got about like 7 more seasons to play before high stakes. So we'll see. But I like his play recognition, awareness. You got a team that's good enough to win, but you need to sit down and work on your playbook. Work on the playbook, score more, but your rookie quarterback is going to cost you. So we'll see. Let's see, when was that guy drafted? I'm just curious, because I'm just curious. Seventh overall. Wow. Woo! Good luck to your season, my brother. At the kicking game, another solid kicker, 93 kick power. Accuracy could be a little bit better than 80. Average around the league is like 85 to 90. So we'll see what happens. From the punter position, weak. This is the weakest kicking game we've seen so far. So you definitely want to address the kicking position or get better and get another punter. But this kicker is 24, so I can understand that. So just keep working on him, I guess. That's what I would do. All right. Let's move on over to the Redskins. All right, Redskins. I think it's in for another long season. I did pick him to go number 2 from the preliminary picks. I don't see it. But just by play calling and defense, from seeing this right here, if he stays with Alex Smith, he can be number 2 in the division. If he put Alex Smith on that bench, look for the Cowboys. I repeat, look for the Cowboys to take over the number 2 spot in that division. And he'll fall back to 3, and the Giants will be dead last. Running back's position, definitely solid. Wow, he got juice up to 91 speed. Oh, man, he ready. But he have to be more than ready. Because Juice going to need a 1,500-yard season for him to win 10-plus games. Thompson is nice as a backup. And you look at the fullback position, he has one. Another guy with 80 plus speed out the draft. And this cat now, after one season, this guy gonna be a beast. He already 72 catching traffic, short route running 69, 68 catch. That's pretty good starting out, man. So I look for this guy to do some damage. He's more receiving back than he is blocking wise, run blocking. Now Richardson is gonna be a beast. He already got 95 speed. If he can get more and more speed, this guy could slip into high stakes being a threat. Crowder is nice at 26. That's a great pickup. You need that slot guy. You know, so look for Ferguson to get the ball. You know, in a tight game anyway. You look at the tight end position. Reed is nice. Vernon Davis is nice. And he has Sprinkle. You know, so if he's running like, you know, the wing set, he definitely has the tight ends to do it. So definitely want to open up the playbook for these tight ends. Definitely against some tough guys. Left tackle spot, another man going to the Hall of Fame. He should anyway. He solidifies the left tackle spot with the best in the business. The left guard spot, not bad, not bad, you know, but there's no awareness over here. The center position, I like Sheriff. I like him. Brandon Sheriff, he's nice. 93 strength and 93 awareness and only 27. This guy could be the centerpiece in high stakes on the offensive line. So we'll see. At the right guard spot, Catalina. I don't like him. I think he's going to get replaced. Right tackle spot, Moses. Moses definitely has the weight to hold up. He like he can play guard and tackle. So it depends on where you run the ball at the most. That's what this comes down to. Left end. Hopefully this guy gets to the quarterback, because right now, the guy that's at left end now, Brantley, definitely not a pass rusher. More like a D tackle. So we'll see what Tyree Hart brings to the table. At the right end position, Jonathan Allen, another guy who moves like a D tackle, but doesn't really have, like you say, the prototypical strength for a D tackle, and his block share only 78. So this guy here, you just have to just hope he improves. But there's definitely some better guys out there than him. But it'll be very interesting to see, you know, the relationship between him and his coach, you know, for his playing time. The D tackle spot, I like the D tackle spot on this team. Definitely. Dorian Payne, I've always been a big fan of his since he played for Alabama. Ioannidis, that's a good position. Tim Settle definitely can come in, you know, when he played 3 D tackles on the goal line or the 5-2 set. But I don't think JoJo Wicker going to be around for long. If you look at the left outside linebacker position, slow. If you look at the middle linebacker position, real fast. Zachary Brown still holding it down. Virgil look like he can come in the 3-4. I don't like Foster. He's 78 and already 30 years old. No way. Right outside linebacker spot. It's good right now, but I think it can get better. I really think this position can get better. It's okay, but you know, with the upcoming drafts and stuff, guys gonna start finding linebackers at 85, 86, shoot even 88 speed, and this guy gonna be an afterthought. At the cornerback spot, Dunbar is definitely good. Beasley definitely a good pickup. And then you got Fabian Monroe. Then you got Troy Apke. So definitely inside the numbers, these guys are great. They just need to get better in the awareness category, zone and man. Because look at Fabian Monroe. Shot trade this guy. This guy's got 69 man. So we'll see how everything goes. At 25, I think he's behind, and I think he's behind in progression. You should be a little bit better than that coming out of UCLA. Strong safety spot, Josh Norman. Definitely a good spot for him. He also has Nicholson. So he definitely has a quarter package right here. Excellent quarter package. But these guys over here are slow. Like you said, Swearinger. You know what I'm saying? He's strong. Well, he's not that strong, but he got 92 awareness. And 92 play rec? My goodness. Man, but he can't keep up with nobody. Kicking game, 94 kick power, 80 in accuracy. They can be a little better than that. Punter, I like the punter. 98 kick power, 84 accuracy. That's great. Oh man, I like the punter. Kicker, he needs to get better, but the problem is he's 28 years old. All right, that concludes the NFC East. So let's go check out the NFC West. Okay. And the NFC West, again, this gonna be a tough one. This gonna be tough. I mean, I know I talked about the NFC North being tough. They knocking on the door. But I'm gonna go with the 49ers. I know the Cardinals gonna be typing all types of stats and what's going on in the game. But when he played the 49ers, he's gonna be typing down. He gonna be typing while he behind chasing the 49ers. Cause Sweets ain't having it. So I'm gonna go with the Niners number one. We'll look at the Rams roster. He did lose Cook, which could cost him. So this is just my preliminary pick. I actually like the Cardinals number two, Rams number three, and I'm gonna go Seahawks four. That's the new owner though. Can he move in that division and take over? There's gonna be some growing pains, dog. Let's check out the roster. Okay, looking at the Rams, he definitely has a quarterback to rely on. Damn, he even drafted a rookie. So he definitely knows a quarterback can go down at any point in time. But Goff is the man. Gurley is the man. I would get a backup. You saw what happened when Gurley went down. I would get a backup. I don't see the issue being addressed at this time, but that's okay. Fullback doesn't have one. And now you got Woods with 91 speed. He improved. Cooper Kupp can catch the ball, but man, these receivers. Hope your defense came up because from what I see here, unless you're going to, rely on Cameron Bowie, and this dude here starting out, he almost has to be wide open. No catch in traffic, no spectacular catch. Oh man, we're gonna see how your season turn out. Tight end position, I like Everett. Definitely a staple at the tight end position. He has a bunch of tight ends to choose from, including Hemingway. With Hemingway, route running struggles at times. So look for Everett to still be the man. Left tackle spot, I don't like it. He definitely can use somebody better. You're only 67 overall at 24. With 52 awareness, and you're going to get 8 alive. At the left guard spot, man, your left side is garbage. 52 awareness and 55 awareness, good luck. Then you look at Brian Allen. Brian Allen, 58 awareness. What are you gonna do when you have to run to the left? I have no clue, dog. And this dude ain't even no rookie. 58 awareness. I mean, we have not seen a guy with 60 plus awareness yet. Hopefully that's about to change. At the right guard spot, finally. But he only 67. He does have 86 strength and 80 run block, but my goodness, you better rely on that 330 pounds all game long. And the right tackle spot, finally somebody with some awareness. So I guess he just, roll right all day. But you got 87 awareness, pass blocking 81. He 27. He might be able to hang around and get better for high stakes. You better hope so. This is the worst offensive line I've seen so far. At the left end spot, got more like a Michael Brockers, more like a D tackle. But let's look at the right end position. Donald could play right end and D tackle. Based on what we just saw at the left end, yeah, Donald needs to be playing the right end. If you look at the D tackle spot, McClendon, it's nice. Not bad at all. Man, you need some strength up front. You got one solid guy that I like to stay around for a while. But everybody else, you lost Sue. How did Sue get away? This D-line can use Sue right now. Oh boy. Left outside linebacker spot, slow. 80 in speed. Middle linebacker, solid. Mark Barron. No. I like Bryce Hager. Or Bryce Hager. But their awareness is low. He's 27. At 27, 65 awareness is bad. This team is hurting in awareness in a lot of situations. Your play calling better be up to par. I like this guy here. But he still has 65 awareness. So hopefully this guy can have an MVP season, Pro Bowl, do something. Because your awareness at the linebacker spot, almost as bad as the awareness on your O-line. Cornerback position, your top corner is gone. Man, what's going on with this team? Roman Rutledge looking like the best corner right now. And he only 74 overall. I definitely would start him. He's a rookie too, so I look for him to start. And then Coleman could start too, just to give yourself a little time to find another corner. Free safety spot, Marquis Christian, 24. Compared to the league, this is pretty slow too. But at least I can say one thing. You got LaMarcus Joyner, who has 88 awareness. You're going to have to rely on that big time. His zone is 92. By far your best defensive player, along with Aaron Donald. Strong safety spot, John Johnson III, 85 speed only, 85 awareness. Maybe if you drop him back in coverage where he's already there, he can make plays. But don't look for him to do a good job of chasing. The kicker, another solid kicker, another great kicker, actually. 95 kick power, 90 kicking accuracy. Not bad. Oh man, this dude got look like he at least got something good going for the team. The best kicker and punter combination that I've seen by far. 97-97 for kick power and kick accuracy. Then you go back to the kicker, 95 kick power and 95 accuracy. Nice. Okay, this may explain some of what's going on now, because he does have the Giants pick, and another pick, so he does have 2 first-round picks for next year. Because the Rams, to me, don't look like the Rams that came out the Madden box at all. So let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Cardinals. Cardinals definitely gonna be high on Rosen. That's good starting out for a franchise. And this guy is pretty much almost untradeable unless somebody comes out the pocket deeply. I mean deep out the pockets. And then you got running back Johnson, and then Togan, actually T.J. Logan. Not bad at all. solid. So he's definitely solid at the quarterback and running back position. Then the fullback spot, again, another guy with 80 plus speed, 81 speed. Definitely not an every down type fullback for his passing downs, but solid. Um, Wide receivers, definitely Nelson is great at getting separation. Coleman is great. I like him. Now, as I go down the list, I'll be trying to look for another big type of receiver. He does have Christian Kirk. So he does have three receivers to throw the ball to. The problem is, in most cases, you want to have a big receiver within the mixture. Like if you got three receivers, I think one receiver should be at least 6'2" and up, and can jump strong. And you really want a 6'4", 6'5" guy. So we'll see what he does in the future with his receiving crew. Now you look at the tight end position. Um, I like this guy here. He can get some separation. 24. Already has 83 spectacular catch. I'll try to get this guy to the Pro Bowl. And these other guys are at 31. Then Max would be like the number 2 guy. Now, if you look at Humphreys at the left tackle spot, I think Humphreys definitely will be around for high stakes. You know, hopefully he gets better, but you got to start winning some ball games. Well, not start winning ball games, but just win more. The more you win, the better he gets. Because you're definitely a contender for the playoffs again. You look at the left guard, spot. Guy's 32, Mike Lapata. So, definitely a solid guy. This guy's going to decline, though, so I wouldn't have no big-time plans for him. Not even the guy behind him, because he already 28 with only 65 awareness. So, the left guard spot, to me, is not bright for the future. The center position, old, and this guy is garbage. So, you need another center. The right guard position, I don't like Tane. I like Pugh, but Pugh can only be around for so long. And he needs to get better. He already 29, so he's behind in progression too. At the right tackle spot, he did address the issue with Craig Gray. But I wish it was somebody better. 84 strength, I guess is cool. He does have good pass block footwork, but like I say, he's a rookie. So hopefully at the end of the season, this guy can be an 80 overall or better. But you got to try to get these guys in the Pro Bowl. That's the only way you can do it. At the left end position, not too much of a pass rush. The right end position, you do have Chandler Jones, who's known for getting to the quarterback at times. That's your best bet, but I would try to get him faster here in the future. Get a little more of a pass rush. Hey, maybe even Speaks and play on the other side. Maybe Speaks and Chandler Jones could be the time. D tackle spot. You don't really have a typical D tackle. Does have 84 block shed. It does have 88 awareness. So anybody try to do like a counter play, maybe you can get in the backfield. That's about it. But I'll be looking to get better. And he's 31. Left outside linebacker spot. Nice. 88 speed and 89 acceleration. Staple of the defense. Then the middle linebacker. I like Najee Harris. With these guys here, man. You guys are garbage. At the right outside linebacker spot, I like Buchanan. I use him in the middle. That's just me. This guy like he could be on the outside and put Buchanan back to the middle. But you're a great coach. You know what you're doing. You probably got Buchanan set up in a lot of plays so he can make plays, against the quarterback as well as the running back. So we'll see how that goes. Cornerback spot, you got Patrick Peterson, still one of the best. Jamar Taylor, unless you like Dante Johnson a lot. C.J. Goodwin. I was still trying to look for another corner. See, C.J. Goodwin getting up in age already. But you, at least you got Patrick Peterson, so you can call just about any type of defense. The problem is your top two corners are 29 and 28. So high stakes, they might not be, they might not make it. The Cardinals, you might want to get better here because Antoine Bethea is going to be leaving. And I don't like Trey Boston. I think Trey Boston limits your playbook. I mean, he alright for his awareness and play recognition. He can zone more like a strong safety type. And then you got your strong safeties over here. Baker, Buda Baker, another franchise type guy. And Catrell Bryce. So, based on this, you just never know. One of the strong safeties can move it free. But if you're in love with Trey Boston, that's on you. The kicking game, you use a little more kick power. Accuracy is great. But he is a rookie. But dang, dog, you better be inside. You better be inside the 45-yard line all game long. You ain't gonna be kicking nothing. And then the punter spot, 95 kick power, 80 accuracy. Shit, I had this dude kicking field goals, but he only 80 in accuracy. So I'm pretty sure you're gonna work on that as time progresses. Okay. Let's roll on over to the 49ers. This is my divisional favorite. Garoppolo is 27, Beth at 25, and you got Frank. This should be a competition battle. Not too much now, but going into the high stakes season, you have to really think the season before the high stakes what you're gonna do. But Garoppolo is still the man. There is no QB competition. But dang, I like the stability that you have at your quarterback spot. You must be really scared of an injury. Running back wise, I like McKinnon still to be the man, but I see you picked up some beef in the backfield. Jay Ajayi, not bad at all. Fullback, man, y'all just love these 80+ speed fullbacks. And then, now this is a good one. It's the best fullback I've seen so far, as far as catching the ball across the board. Nice. And he can get out of the backfield, And he's smart. 85 overall. Okay, 28. All right. Wide receiver wise, got good one that can run the top off of defenses. He picked up Benjamin. This guy don't drop nothing when the ball is near him. I mean, Buffalo wasn't even getting no separation when I played him, and Benjamin still was coming down with the ball. So you have to really take the ball away for Benjamin to get his hands on it. Other than that, Tavon Austin is nice, but that's about it. The problem with him at receivers is that they're old in terms of getting ready for high stakes. 28 and 29 for Godwin and Austin, not too good. Tight end position, I like Kettles. I like Kettles a lot. Kettles catching is getting up there. Nice. And then you got another tight end and Goddard. Dallas Goddard. That is a good tandem. So you definitely have a set of tight ends where you can run different types of packages. That requires two tight ends. Left tackle spot, Staley, an old time vet. Nice. 91 strength, 89 awareness. He's great across the board, really. One of the best left tackles I've seen. Not the best one, but he's definitely solid. You're going to hate to see him retire. Left guard spot, I like that. It's decent. He's 22, a rookie. 338. Nice. Way to get a big guy at the left guard spot. Center position, great awareness, 89 awareness. So you definitely have a line that's good from left to center at this point. So at least operate. The right guard position, Groom, another rookie, 90 in strength. I looked at this guy. I had him on my radar. This guy always has run block power of 82. Hopefully he doesn't get hurt, because the guy behind him is just garbage all across the board. I mean, he's smart enough to hold his own, but any type of trick runs or whatever, No. Right tackle position, I like McGlinchey. McGlinchey, you got him in the right position. He's definitely good across the board at the age of 25. Not bad. I mean, he is 70 overall. Go out there, hope that you win and that he improves. I mean, this guy from Notre Dame, he was solid, but it seemed like to me, him being 25 right now is his biggest downfall. So you have to hope that he gets to the Pro Bowl in the upcoming season. Left end, not bad. I like Deion Jordan. I saw him in the free agency too. Um, he definitely would start, based on what I see at left end. Right end, Solomon Thomas. Nobody takes that spot. That is Solomon Thomas' spot. Until he is traded, that is his spot. Even if he does get traded. I like the awareness at this point. 23, 73 awareness already. That's what I'm talking about. If you're 25 and you don't even have 70 awareness, you're heading in the wrong direction. You got to step it up. D tackle wise, I like Buckner. I think he can move with the best. Mitchell is cool too. And he did try to address the issue because you notice Buckner only has 86 strength and 88 block shed. That means the other guy need to be good too. The other guy need to be solid. Can't have this guy 88 overall right here and then with 86 strength and then the next guy 83 strength. That's not good in most cases. Left outside linebacker, 22, that's solid. 84 speed, 90 acceleration. I like that. And not bad to have 78 block shit to go along with that. 86 tackling. Middle linebacker, Foster, one of the best in the business. He has B. Cole, so his 3-4 package is ready. Right outside linebacker needs to be addressed. I mean, you can try Malcolm Smith, but I think another linebacker in the future would be good, and that's why you picked up Bernie Rakpo. Cornerback position, Sherman still got 88 speed, still balling, still got that 91 zone coverage. Weatherspoon has 91 speed and 92 acceleration. Jay Ward, Jimmy Ward, he won't be around for high stakes, but he's good for now. And I like T. Moore. T. Moore, 94 speed, 23. Oh yeah, dog, you going to the slot. But like I said, this guy's smart. He knows what to do. Maybe the awareness is a little too low for him to get in right now, but we'll see what happens. At this free safety spot, that's what we're looking for. That is your typical free safety who can roam the field and catch up with people. 93 speed with 79 zone at 25 and 83 awareness. That is excellent. This guy right here could be a Hall of Famer. And when you go to strong safety, you got Jaquiski Tart with 91 speed. So he definitely has the safeties, a good safety tandem that you can rely on to play the 4-6, 5-2. It definitely has that. So look for this guy to do some damage to me back in the playoffs. On the kicker, dang, Robbie Gold still got it. 93 kick power, 93 accuracy at age 37. That's ridiculous. The punter position, nice. Just what you want in a punter. Great kick power with above average accuracy. 93 kick power, 87 accuracy. Not bad. And that'll take us all the way over to the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, still a Hall of Fame type quarterback. Russell Wilson, 94 awareness with 93 throwing power and 93 short accuracy. Not bad at all. Man, that's good going into the season. And then you drafted one, because you know you're going to need one sooner or later. So by the time Russell Wilson retires, this guy should be ready to come in. But how much playing time this guy going to get? Might not be much, because you're going to need Russell Wilson every play. You're in a tough division, dog. Running back position, I like Penny. Unfortunately, Penny didn't get her extra points in speed. He could have probably been 91, 92 speed by now if he was being utilized by a good user. The fullback spot, poof, 84 speed. Man, you ready. But it's catching. I wouldn't throw the ball to him much. Only 57 in catch. Definitely don't want to throw the ball to him too much. Wide receivers still has a go-to guy in Baldwin. Baldwin has a chance to have a solid season. Lockett could be the slot guy. But you see what he did. Sean Bass, 97 speed. Look for this guy to be a candidate for Rookie of the Year as well, if he can call the right plays for him. Jerome Brown, 6 years in already. I wouldn't use him too much. Not if you're trying to work on XP points. David Moore maybe deserves a shot, along with Bentley. So Baldwin, Lockett, Bass, and Bentley or Moore would probably be the top 4 receivers on this team. Yeah, and then Brown, just in case somebody gets hurt. So we'll see how it plays out. Now you got the tight end position. I like this guy. He only has 83 speed, but he's 24, so he can get better and be ready for high stakes. Left tackle position, 89 strength, 23, 72 awareness. That's what I'm talking about. This guy's on pace to be great. He was just drafted. So he'll probably battle Jones for the starting position, but I think Duncan Cameron will win that battle. At the left guard spot, I don't like it. I think you're going to have to get another guard out of free agency or wait till the draft come around again. At the center position, Britt, he can hold it down for now. He has 90 awareness. That's his biggest suit right now. So we'll see what happens. No, I just think get better on the O-line. Right guard has 83 awareness with 90 strength. Not bad at all. AJ Can, 315 pounds, out of South Carolina. So not too shabby, but this is like one of the lines I'm looking at like, dang, we can get better. Right tackle position, another rookie, but only 79 strength. So, you got this guy here in Kansas who's been around, but he only has 48 awareness. So don't be surprised if Jermaine Ifedi wins the position. But we'll have to wait and see. Because sometimes when you draft a guy, you give him the first nod sometimes. Or he has to come in there and fight for it. So we'll see how it plays out. Left end, I like Jacob Martin. So pretty solid over here, 81 speed with Rasheem Green. Not bad on that side. But we know Frank Clark is the man. I like Frank Clark. Frank Clark is good. Jerron Reed, definitely a staple at the D tackle position. He has 81 awareness, so that's good at this point. I like Woodrow Hamilton a little, but I just wish he had better awareness. He definitely has strength. 77 block shit is not bad at 26 years of age. But you want to see him get better because by the time you turn 28, it's hard to get better. Left outside linebacker spot, Mingo. He's doing his thing. Walton is a rookie, so look for those two to battle it out. And he got 75 awareness already too. But sometimes in this game, age matters. So we'll see what happens. At the middle linebacker spot, Wagner. Still putting it down. Maybe you can slide one of the left outside linebackers to the middle, to play 3-4. Because Mingo and Walton definitely deserve to be on the field. And the right outside linebacker spot, Griffin. My goodness. This guy ready. 91 speed with only 51 awareness. So you got to watch out for that. This guy could be a blockbuster trade, or you try to be patient with the 51 awareness. Shoot. This guy can play all 3 linebacker positions, just like Wagner. cornerback position, his brother Griffin, nice. Well, who's going to be that number 2 in the future? When high stakes come around, who's going to be around with Shaquille Griffin? Now you look at the free safety spot. Earl Thomas still hanging around, but he knows that he's going to have to get another safety to play that spot when it comes down to crunch time. Strong safety, still got Cam Chancellor. So definitely solidified at the safety position this year. So you should be able to contain the offenses in that division with the defensive personnel that you have. From a kicking standpoint, another great kicker. 92 kick power, 91 accuracy. From a punter standpoint, 94 kick power, 86 accuracy. And that concludes the NFC. All right, fellas, hope you enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and conclude right here. And sometime tomorrow, I'll be doing the AFC. Yeah, I'll do the AFC. Yeah, probably in between football. But tomorrow, look for the breakdown of the NFC. Good luck, fellas. Peace.